Oh yeah. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back, familia. Sorry, my dog's right next to me. He's kind of like in my space. There you go. Oh, botches. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Welcome back until another day in the stream. You know how it is, guys. It was a good weekend of just work. Sunday was a little bit of a hectic day. I ain't gonna lie. I had a little bit of a mood swing, but sometimes when I get those, I always think to myself, why do I have these mood swings and how can I how can I overcome this? I asked myself why, and I said, yeah, I think I know why. There's a coworker that I work with that I do not like, but it's a coworker, so I have to work with them, So I know what was bothering me, and I know the solution. The solution is we're all coworkers. We're coworkers. We're at a job. We're at a working environment. So what does that say? What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is you got to put all your emotions to the side and focus at the major task at hand, which is work. It can either be, you know, hosting, busboy. You could be bartending. You could be fucking taking orders, making food, making shakes. Oh, security. It doesn't matter what the fuck you're doing. The thing is you're supposed to be focused on that at that job, at that task, instead of just, worrying about other shit like your feelings. And it's hard, guys. It's really hard. And it, I'm not saying it's easy because it's not. This is something that you got to take practice. You have to practice over your emotions. You have to have control. You can't really just let your emotions just. You can't let your emotions run you, bro. Because then that's when you start making mistakes, start doing things you didn't want to do. And then you later on in life, you realize, like, damn, that's kind of cringe. That's kind of, weird for me to do that shit when it's really not that fucking crazy or big of a deal. But, yeah, guys, if y'all going through some shit and it's like, and it happens to be like in your inner self, try to like control it. Try to breathe. If you gotta go outside and take a walk, take a walk. Go exercise. I don't know, do something productive so you can, get distracted. But yeah, it was the first job. It was Burger Bodega, all the way till 5. They, I'm telling you, man. I feel like I really honestly feel like I'm not even like part of the team anymore. With Burger Bodega. I don't know if I brought this upon myself, the way I act, maybe my attitude. I really thought my attitude was all about, just helping other people out and stuff like that. But nah, like yesterday it just showed me like I was fucking stuck in the mud, bro. Like your boy was just on the shakes all fucking day, bro. Just stacked, doing other things while doing the shakes as well, bro. And I'm saying like you only got like in this shake station you got, bro, you got 6 cups, man. You gotta fill it up with ice cream. You gotta fill it up with puree or whatever fucking condiment you need for that flavoring, and you blend it. The thing is, when you got 4 to fucking 6 shakes at a fucking time coming at you, and it's just 1, 2, 3, it's just like 5 orders of fucking 3 shakes, and then you want me to fucking put ice, switch to sodas, like, Bro, where's my crew at? Why is my crew not helping? Why can't they just see like, hey, like this guy's kind of like hustling a little bit. Let me help. No, bro. No one helped me out, bro. And I'm kind of disappointed. Cause it's weird. The person I do not like at that job, if it was her, bro, it's a her. If she was in the same spot as I was, everyone would help her out. Everybody. Same thing with Expo, bro. I don't know why in the fuck do we have two fucking people on fucking Expo. Bro, the other day I was on lobby doing everything by myself. Taking the trash, cleaning the tables, passing the food. I'm like, where the fuck is my other homeboy at? You know what my other homeboy's doing? He's over here helping the fucking... He is helping her out on Expo. Why? You don't need two people at fucking Expo. You don't. You need one person there. And if she can't do the fucking job, get her the fuck out of there. Bro, if I was a manager, I would fucking say, yo, why do we have two people at fucking Expo? Guys, when you walk in, it's literally you order. There's a big ass window. You can see everything. You can see the shake station. You can see the kitchen. Then you see Expo. You know how crazy it looks to see two people at a little window? Why? Why am I struggling in the front, bro? Why is this guy just chilling? Like, no, bro. And what's weird is that when I'm at Expo and I got so many fucking orders, no one fucking helps me. Nobody. Not saying that I need it, but it just shows. I can see how these people play. Like, bro, I'm a firm believer that when there is women around the crew, motherfuckers will act different. Motherfuckers will act different for some pussy, bro. And it's true. I'm telling you it's true, boy. People act different when they like something, you know, when they want like it's different, bro. I see it, bro. Even when as a bartender, I fucking see that. And it's crazy that I see these people get intoxicated and they do fucking cringe weird shit like that. Right. And then at my job, they're doing it fucking sober. No, motherfucker, let her do her job, bro. Let her do her job. She wanted to be there. Let her do her job. Why the fuck why are you helping her out? She don't need it, bro. Oh, I'm just want to be a team player. What fucking team player, bro? Team player what? You have to be out here helping me out. Why the fuck am I slaving? Like, motherfucker over here just chilling like this. And he just takes one order out. And he just chills. Man, I don't know, bro. Maybe I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm throwing a little bit too much hate. But, like I said, I see everything, bro. And it's crazy that guys will go above and beyond for some pussy. But when it's your boys with some backed up shit, you don't want to help them out. And it's crazy because I be helping them out, bro. I be helping them out. They can't even help me out. It's whatever, bro. I'm a one-man army, dog. I was stuck in the mud yesterday, but fuck it, bro. I pushed through. I finished all my shakes. I did everything I had to do. I kept my mouth shut. And I kept working. I kept helping out when it was fucking needed. I would go out there and help out and I'll come back and do my fucking shakes. No, I wouldn't even bitch. Bro, I complain to you guys. Cause again, y'all like my, what do you call it, my diary. Like, I could fucking bitch, I could bitch about my day with y'all, bro. Cause I know it's not gonna be out there. No one really knows me. So that's why I'm letting that out. Guys, do not change over some pussy, bro. That's the last thing I need you to do is change. Act different. When it's just me and the boys at Burger Bodega, we all act cool. We all team up. We all this, and that, doing all this. Bro, but when she's there, everyone huddles on her. Everyone's helping her. Her. What? What is going on? Since when did my meds do so low? I'll be right back. All right, and we back, guys. We back. Yeah, that's my little rant from Sunday morning. You know, just the vibe. I think like I said, it was a weird day for me, bro, and I just kept it P. You know what I'm saying? I kept it P. Like whatever I told you guys just now, I low key told my one of my other homeboys before going into the bar because I feel like I have to say it. Like I gotta say it. I want to know if I'm tripping or not. You know? Because if I indirectly say it right then and there, or I tell the manager, and nothing good's gonna come out of it, bro. I might as well just keep my mouth shut and just keep pushing it, bro. It just the way I see it is I add more tabs to my list. I just add more notes to my list that I can just tell my boss and be like, yo, this is why I need this amount of fucking money. This is why I need a raise. Because I do this much work and I'm not gonna say no one helps me. I do this too much work and it just speaks for itself. Look at the cameras. I'm gonna be like, look at the cameras, bro. Look who's hustling and who's just chilling. So that's why I keep it P, bro. I keep it pushing. I keep it quiet. I always do my work. Some people do I do too much. Some people say I do too much, but nah, bro. It's just I have nothing else to do. The guy's paying me to do this for him, so I got him, and that's how I roll. But then after that, Sunday, after that, from 5 o'clock, 5 to 6, I took a little break, and from 6 to fucking 2 a.m., I worked at the bar. I'm not gonna say it was busy, but it was like it was steady. It wasn't busy, but it wasn't slow. It was just steady, and it was just people. I made over at least 200 in tips on a Sunday, which is fucking good. So A for that one. And what I like working at the bar, especially on Sundays, it's me, bro. Like it's all me. I open up the bar. I set up the wells. You get what I'm saying? I set up the area. Bro, when it's the bar, like when you go to a cocktail bar, it's literally just me, and you got my homeboy just sitting outside or in the couches just chilling. But it's me, and like I own the whole bar. Oh my god, mom. Sorry guys, my mother my mother's home. She bought like a screen protector, and I told her this 2 days ago because she got one and she got the wrong size. I said, Mom, just measure the old one since it already was in there. Measure it and get a new one with those same measurements from the old one. Nope. Everything I told her just goes out the other window. She measures it herself and she gets the wrong size again. Bro, like, and then my dogs escapes too. Like, come on, Mom. Like, do you not see my dog coming outside with you in the backyard? Fuck, bro. Anyways, like I was saying earlier, when it comes to Sunday, when it comes to the bar, I love working the bar on Sundays because it's just me. It's all me. It's how I perform, how I clean up after myself, and how my attitude is. That's the main three at the bar. If your attitude is right and you're really good on being tight on your stuff, like cleaning after your client, treating him right, dude, you'll be straight. You'll be straight. I own the whole bar. On Sundays, I own the bar. My homeboy comes down like to the back if it's really fucking crazy, but and even when it gets crazy, he still lets me slide. He still lets me do my work. Why? Because people like seeing if I do my drinks really fast and good, and there's people waiting, they're gonna tip me more. You know what I'm saying? Look, Burger Bodega, I fuck with it, but there's just too much bullshit I don't like. At least at the bar, I know how my money's being made. It's being made through me. You feel me? Like I'm the one making the money. Not these guys. Not him. Not her. Me. So I thank Burns for the opportunity for letting me bartend by myself the whole fucking day on Sunday. And then Mark too. I mean, they don't really care. My managers just want to chill the whole day. Really, they get paid hourly. They don't really give a fuck. But ¿por qué te estás yendo afuera? Huh? Hmm? Anyways, yeah, it was a good Sunday, man. Like overall, it's a good Sunday. It might have been a rough start, but that rough start, easy fix. Kept it pushing P. Got to the bar, set up, ate, felt good. Let's get it. Made some money, pulled some hoods. Got home, walked the dog, went to the gym. Check out my fucking content. I just posted on my YouTube and on my TikTok. So give it a like, give it a comment, give it a repost. You know what I'm saying? We normally do leg days, but today was a bad day. I was too lazy to do fucking legs. I didn't even have pre-workout. I'm gonna ask one of my homegirls if she wants to do legs tomorrow because I've been promising her that I was gonna work out and I was gonna show her legs. So, all right, guys. And I took my dog to the vet this morning too. So check it out. I'm telling you, overall, it was a good fucking day. Gym was good. Cooked. Took out the dog. Took the dog to the vet because that thing that he had an issue on his skull. I don't know if y'all know about it, but I have mentioned it before. He was having it was a hot spot, and the hot spot turned out a little bit bad, but not as worse as way back when he had it. But a good hefty price, bro. $600, bro, just to get him like worked up pretty well. That's how much I spent. So, look, money is never an issue, but fuck, bro. Money will never be an issue when it comes about my dog. It's just the prices are ridiculous. But But he's doing okay, so I'm happy for that. He looks a lot more like it looks like he's about to get on some good shit, bro. They gave me pills to stop the infection and stuff. So and they gave me the ointment, which was really necessary. Quítate, quítate, quítate. But yeah, I'm happy that my dog got his pills. He got the ointment that he needs too, that I wanted. But salte, salte. I just don't like it when he fucking around with the ball and then he be putting that shit underneath the bed. But what was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, fucking everything all good with my dog, man. That shit was stressing me out, so I'm happy he's good. But it was really stressing me out. I'm not gonna lie to you, the affection, dude, it looked really gnarly. So I tried my best. I kept, shaving his hair, his skull, so that way I could see the full infection and really try to prevent it from spreading, which is why I did that. But yeah, after that, did a little bit of my side businesses. I napped for an hour or two because I feel like before I stream, uh, I need that because last time I streamed on a Monday without taking a nap, I was falling asleep on the stream, and that shit's a no go, and it just ruins the whole mood. But anyways, sorry for the long speech and the long talk, guys. I just want y'all. I want to catch up on y'all, especially over the weekend where I was streaming. It was just little like Marble Snap. You get it, guys. It was pretty late. I can't really like stream a full on video. It's when it comes to late nights and especially on the weekends, I can only stream for so much. And I don't want to stream KCD2 because it's this game this requires at least 2 to 3 hours of gameplay. Not like Marble Snap or Call of Duty Zombies and shit like that. I was going for Battlefield 6 beta, but as you all know, or y'all probably seen my videos before, uh, you can't even play the fucking beta without buying the fucking game. So fuck that. That's three Fs. That's three Fs right there. So I'm not getting that game. New Zombies game came out. New Zombies map came out. It's alright. It's alright. I like it, but it's alright. It's not. It wasn't as like intense as I thought it was gonna be, but who knows? Anyways, boys, as the title says, we are back. We back. Uh, it has been a while since I played KCD2. I think the last time I played was Wednesday. I think so. It was Wednesday. So we're just gonna hop in and see what the fuck we're gonna do, and we'll see where we at. All right, I'm trying to figure out how she wants to do legs, whether in the morning or a little bit before the afternoon. But she wants to do 8, so we can do 8. Fuck yeah. Let's do 8. All right. What was it? Oh yeah, I was gonna say cheers, boys. Still steady on my diet, guys. Don't think I haven't slacked. I haven't slacked yet. I think I fucked up yesterday, but that's me eating the chicken. Cheers, boys. Oh yeah. Yeah, I fucked up yesterday by eating fried chicken, but I was hungry, guys. The fuck? You can't judge me because of that, especially if I've been eating all day. Anyways, enough of my rants. Enough of the intro. It was a long intro. Sorry about that. I just feel like I needed to say a lot. But we're gonna start. We're gonna see where we're at. If we're right next to like the tournament mode, we're doing the tournament mode. What the fuck? Haven't done that shit in a minute.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
That council assembly? Where? Oh, I mean, what the fuck, bro? I gotta go here? Let's leave it safe, bro.
Good day to you. Well, good day. Excuse me.
I could go to this guy, but I really want to do this. Alright, let's find out how to get to the city council.
I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I have an appointment with him.
All right, go ahead then. But don't waste too much of his time.
Who the fuck is this guy telling me? Who the fuck is this guy to tell me don't waste his time? Fuck. How you know he's not wasting my time? Oh, this guy's fucked up. Noble woman. Oh yeah, there you go.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the city council assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
the king. Sigismund is not my king, but
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd be risking? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we
Damn.
can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
how about a few groshkin? Yeah, fuck him.
Now about a few groschen to seal our fruitful relationship.
You're worse than a horse dealer. Have it your way, then. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe, although not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today, from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certain, that is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
What would work on it? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
Fuck you, guy.
What will I need to work as a...
Fast feet and good manners.
Excuse me?
Do you think you can serve the king in a...
Well, no.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king.
I'll be going then.
Just make sure we...
Alright, so I gotta fucking do this little extra shit. Alrighty. Gotta get the certificate first.
So, Master Tailor, have you got those clothes for me?
Here they are.
Greetings. I'd like to...
Surely you can wait a while. Here you are. The finest fabric. Intricate work. You won't find the likes anywhere else in this town.
No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost. Thanks. I'll gladly recommend you if anyone asks. And you impatient fella, what was it you wanted?
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Oh.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pictures so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I want to see the king with my own eyes.
I want to see the king in the flesh.
Why's that?
I heard a lot about him. How he won lots of battles, how he's courageous, just...
And as bad-tempered as the devil. He's got the councillors shitting themselves, fearing what's coming at this assembly. The more I think about it, the happier I am about not having to be there. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Fuck yeah, bro. I'm a fucking bartender.
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right. No need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not.
O's! Colourful O's! Great for church and the tavern. Greetings, what do you need?
Greetings, what do you need?
Could-
Head ass, repair my shit.
Excellent.
I'll have a look.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
Alright, so I guess I have to read the, let's see what we got, bro. We got...
A wonderful day for a wonderful...
There you go. That's what I needed to see. Royal Waiter Certificate. Why can I not see it? Okay. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Tranter's not coming. What's wrong with him?
He's hurt.
Crippled his leg. Can't even stand up. Never mind serve guests.
Is it serious? That's all we need. Having to find a new waiter?
No, it won't come to that. It just looks like a twisted ankle. A few days, and he'll be right as rain.
All right. Well, I suppose we'll just have to manage with you.
Well, of course,
today.
motherfucker.
We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You know a good waiter by his properly seated cap, and you don't have one at all. Without a tunic, you're no royal waiter, just a common alehouse boy. And have you forgotten your hose? I can't let you into the... You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around. The royal waiter's livery has strict rules. So get...
Damn, bro, my bad, bro. I didn't fucking know. You could have just said that.
here I am.
Let's have a look at you. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic. Hose are good. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You don't want to be dragged everything as it should be. Do you know what your duty? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice.
I should certainly... Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and white Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarjitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarjit stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Remember who wants what?
That too, but more importantly, do not disturb the councillors at their work. They have a lot to discuss, and in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh?
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Understood.
Absolutely.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone, but you'll manage it.
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a...
Oh shit, we're about to do it? Alright, cool. Uh-oh, I think I got an ingrown now. Fuck. Alright, so...
The city reserves
There
are
are
in
the pictures
urgent
of wine.
need of new weapons.
Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
Current Waffen arsenal is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioned
Hey,
from
waiter,
it.
pour me some Tokai.
Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in
I
the
apologize,
domain?
sir.
What are you
Which
getting
one?
at? Are you colorblind?
I'm
White.
saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where
sir.
did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them,
Thank you, waiter.
since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is
I
that
fancy
your
some
stubborn
Tokai.
heads do not
Refill,
realize
boy.
what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry
I am
Devil
forbidden.
is running
Not a good
free.
idea, sir.
There are
This is
Raubweiler
unbelievable.
everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection.
I fancy
Isn't
some
it?
Tokai.
The
Refill, boy.
König and his army will not be here forever.
I apologize, sir.
Shut up!
Which
The king can arrive at any
White, are you deaf?
What if he heard you?
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right.
Sir?
But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
Well, you can always
Thank the
confiscate
Lord.
the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes?
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait
Alright,
with
so I guess we're
arms
just
crossed
pouring
for
wine,
the
bro.
Hauptritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind.
It's weird that everyone's having a fucking
I'd
council
like to
meeting. They're all
report to
drinking.
the honorable council
I
on the
fancy some
cleanliness of the
Tokai.
city and the
Refill,
state of
boy.
the public baths.
You mean baths or
That's
brothels?
not a good idea, sir.
This is unbelievable.
Isn't it the same thing?
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
More wine, Master Bailiff?
I have enough.
My friend Adam from the
closer.
baths in Haradek district told me about it. Says it's
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back.
And while he's there, a man can shave and take a you-know-what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black
Nice.
Death had nothing to do with the
Whose
baths.
silver might this be?
Unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the...
So, did you...
I did, Master.
Not so loud. And now go back to your job.
It's a waste of time.
Oh yeah, easy. This is an easy ass mission.
Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's
Tokai.
nothing unusual.
And a full cup.
That old weasel will never accept that the city
I
isn't
apologise,
run
sir.
his way.
Which
At
one?
least until
White
His Majesty
Tokai.
honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage.
Sir?
Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me?
Well,
thank I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Boy, I'd like some white.
Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me. Are you defending
Sir?
Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours,
Thank
as
you,
I've
waiter.
heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there?
I'm listening.
Leave nothing out?
I'm listening. I'm pouring and listening.
But in this case, it
Hey, waiter,
really was
pour me
nothing.
some Tokai.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause
Sir?
any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to
Well,
himself.
thank the Lord.
The king,
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
unless he puts an end to
Bro,
us
so many
first.
people ordering fucking drinks.
Knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels.
I'd like
Not
some
only
monastery
barbaric,
wine.
but also
Refill
illegal.
my cup,
If
boy.
we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to
hang
us.
around me.
It's now
Vanish,
run by
hear
the
me?
German Menhard. Who knows
you
who
wish.
that fellow is?
Don't be
Ulrich.
ridiculous,
Go.
Forsooker.
I don't want to see
You act
you
like
again.
you've never been in a fight yourself.
Hey!
And to
boy,
accuse
away.
a swordsmaster without a
Refill,
shred
sir.
of proof.
Do you think I come to the council
We're not
just
some
because
old
all
fishwives
right?
in the
Come here.
I wasn't paying
So
attention.
you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the...
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
Bro.
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are.
If they have one more reason.
My words exactly. The town council is squabbling constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left
Waiter,
unscathed.
get me white.
And you, a council, let people throw dirt.
This guy wants me to get his shit, bro. Come on, bro.
I threw out everyone who complains over a beer.
Sir?
I'd soon be out of customers.
I didn't mean to fucking get it.
Never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Since there is the eternal dispute over the cathedrals, the building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. Just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Because those so-called craftsmen are a band of
You there,
parasites. You
A cup
pay
of
them,
bread.
They
And
come late,
don't you
or
skimp
report
on me.
sick, and if they do come, their work is shit, and you have to pay someone else to put it right.
Sir?
It's a waste of time. I tell
You, lad.
a waste of
You look
time.
familiar to
Adam,
me.
don't interrupt
Have we met?
proceedings with your drunken ranting. Even if you are. And as for you,
I really couldn't say.
haven't you noticed there's a war going on?
I have a feeling.
Are the
I've spoken
experts
with
from
you
far
before
off
too,
supposed to work in the city
or with
unseen?
someone who looks a hell of a lot like you.
I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do it. And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place
Why?
is at least two
I'd like
steps
some
behind
white.
mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me. You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral. Just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat
Good.
for the
Now run
services
off.
our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope...
Oh my god, bro. We're just doing this L mission.
If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopbrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs,
Boy,
of course.
I'd like some white.
People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out.
Why does everyone want white, white,
The
white?
guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes.
Thank you,
I had
waiter.
forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azonal Tücek Össe, Elegiop Katonaikat, Ishkelkinek Utra.
King Sigismund. Oh shit.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Like this band of fives!
Oh shit, he's mad. That time at Robert's Fortress.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too.
Wow.
I say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Let's see, do you know any guests?
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue.
But not worth ending the
for now,
game
they
like
keep him
that. Oh, I didn't even know.
Maybe you should
I'm
go
pretty
and
sure you can poison his shit. I'm assuming, right? You can poison his drink.
And you're a spiritual man too. So
What's up, Ross? How you been, brother? Hope you've been having a good day, brother.
But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from?
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna end the game like that, bro. Henry not that type of guy to do shit like that, anyways.
The keys to half the kingdom.
Who we really trying to kill
My old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
is that fucking guy
He's
that
a
murked his
blabbermouth,
parents.
but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
That's true.
Until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
You don't even gotta be in jail, bro. You could be
I'd
deployed
rather
to
creep off
overseas.
into some corner with a full wineskin.
You'll feel the
but
same way.
I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests. Eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
All right. So I'm using this guy. I'm assuming for probably a few minutes. Noble's belt. Charisma up to 30. That's crazy. Does he have a different like statistics too? Oh yeah, he does. Oh shit. Nice. I didn't know that.
Christ be praised, sir.
Alright, so we just gotta talk to the people around here, all these noble people. He's a good drinker, so I'm gonna fucking drink. Hammered. Samuel? Okay.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community.
Because he's a Jew, that's
I'm
right.
Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because
It's 'cause he's
we
a
all
Jew.
need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you here to arrange some trade?
We have more serious matters to attend to here than gaining a few groschen. The situation in the town
How is
and
my
the
reputation
kingdom
lost? I was just asking a
is
fucking question.
unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. We did not get off to a very good start.
Well, maybe you'll get to know each other better. He should be coming here later, by the way. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My
Ah.
daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Kobula, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink.
Wow, I didn't know that about I didn't know that about Henry.
For that, there will be more suitable times.
Good health.
L'chaim.
Nice. Got to know Sammy.
I'm glad you finally accepted my invitation. Almost lost all hope.
Martin.
I didn't want to, but understand that my absence from the city council will have serious consequences.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin. A friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo.
Ah, this is the guy that I
last of my
saved.
line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off.
How did you end up in mail shop?
How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
C'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of
Fuck yeah, I did, Ross.
Some explanation.
Hell yeah, I did.
What unfortunate turn?
Finished that shit on my PS. I think I finished it on the PS4.
never been to war.
Then I finished it on the PS5, and then I rebought it again on the PC and finished it. I'm waiting on Red Dead Redemption 1 to go on sale so I can play the first game. The first game.
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron.
RDR2 is fucking good, bro. I fuck with it, bro. I used to like stream that, like before I started doing it on the YouTube. On Twitch, I streamed like the whole entire story, like all the way to the outro.
Sainte Mère, do tell me about it. No doubt you fought on the side of truth and honor.
It's fucking good. I fuck with it. The game mechanics, everything is fucking amazing.
The last time was at Nabokov. And I'd be happy not to have to repeat it.
Ah, indeed. I have heard it was a very...
GTA 6 is gonna come out soon too, bro.
No one was
I'm definitely gonna get that game. Hopefully it's a fucking huge upgrade, like a huge upgrade, but I doubt it.
It shall be the future of warfare. Perhaps one day the generals will sit back drinking wine, while such devices shall wage war for them.
Do you reckon the defense of Kuttenberg would have gone better if you had them?
Hopefully, they say they remastered it here on the PC on stream, so on Steam. So I'm gonna see how good it is.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say. Incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French
Wow,
court.
I didn't know GTA was gonna be late
Everyone
like
knows
that.
my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly but surely.
Nah, bro, but I'm definitely thinking of getting an RDR1. I'm just waiting for it to like at least drop to like $20, bro. You know, like a $20. Like it's crazy that these fucking guys make the same game over and over again. And you keep on fucking charging like crazy. I remember back in the day, games used to be like $20 less. Especially if they're like the game of the year. Like God of War used to be like $20. I'd be seeing it on Steam for like $30 to $40. It makes no fucking sense. Even as a hard copy, it was only $20. And that's because it was like the greatest hits. Like same thing with like fucking Gears of War, how they're coming out with like the same fucking game, the first fucking Gears of War, they're remaking it again with slightly better graphics, slightly better graphics. Not a oh shit, this is unreal. Wow. No, bro, they're not doing that. They're not remaking the fucking game. They're just they're like literally copy and pasting with better details. Like, come on. And they're charging $60 for a fucking game that's been out for over 2 decades and has been in so many fucking consoles for so many fucking gen consoles. Like, come on. What? You pay £6 for GTA plus subscription and downloaded RDR1 for free? How the fuck? Borderlands 2 was free. I don't know if you like Borderlands.
Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
I'm getting Borderlands 4, by the way, Ross. I feel like it's a big, major fucking mistake, but I am a Borderlands fanatic. I love Borderlands 2. I fuck with Borderlands 1. Borderlands 3 was alright. Borderlands 4. We're about to see what's up.
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface.
It sucks that it's $80, but fuck it.
In Rome.
If it's just so I can show y'all some new games that I like, I'm gonna put Borderlands. I was gonna do a Borderlands 2 run, like low key. I was gonna go Borderlands 2, do the Ultimate Vault Hunter edition where I already start off like where it's Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and my guy's already that leveled up, and just start from there. I was thinking about it.
You say you're a poet?
I was thinking about doing
How
that.
about a verse or two to amuse us?
Just so we can
Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement?
just so we can get like, you know,
To recite, I require the proper mood.
a demo for
And besides,
or what's
few
to be
here would
expected on
understand.
Borderlands 4.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Oh shit.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whoreson won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
I'm not going to die.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health. And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here? I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
What is this about?
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings?
That's a weak word. Well,
My bad, brother.
I'm curious how you hope to...
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
Bro, I low-key just saw Sigismund for the first time. I never seen him. Never seen no pictures or no art of him in this whole entire fucking game until now. That motherfucker Sigismund looks like a fucking warrior. So I don't think he'll be scared that fucking easy.
If Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves. But he won't engage in equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
Nah, he did.
Certainly
I'm not
the
gonna
first
lie.
to tell me that.
And the way his hair was too.
I'll help you.
His hair,
What exactly should I do?
how tall
I'll give
he
you
is.
3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt.
Just that look, that aura he was giving out. Like, I don't think that guy no
You can
coward.
get those 3 on our side. We've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Let's see. What if it doesn't work? Nah, there's no way. I'm not gonna ask that. Why me?
Why me, of all people?
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You know how to talk, and you're not just out for your own good. You and your friend Henry are similar in that respect. That's why I know I can count on you
Nice.
both. There aren't many like you 2 left.
I'll get on it. That's all I
I'll get
needed
on
to
it
hear.
then. Wish me luck.
I wish us both luck. Before the day is over, the die will be cast.
Drink.
Success to our plans.
because my man's an alcoholic.
I'll tell you.
Oh, now I gotta get
nobody has the
support.
likes of these.
I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're as good as you say.
Ha, even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well, we have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
The fuck
I want to
happened?
have a word with Older.
Well, I'm having a word with you.
I apologize, Father.
For interrupting our conversation? Or just for being you?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they kicked him out. And then I find out he's settled in some backwater parish in Sassau. But he took his boozing and whoring along with him, lost everything, and then came creeping home again. Huh?
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer courtyard.
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater than have a father like you.
How dare you?
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for. And now let me speak to Older.
You're dishonoring your host.
Fuck
I
you.
can't dishonor someone who has no honor. If you had any, you'd be...
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
All right. I mean, let's settle this peacefully. I mean, do you really want to do it?
I'm not happy about it, but I accept. This isn't how I imagined my first meeting with my brother.
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man. Stay back.
Take that!
Left arm lower!
Do they teach you that in the seminary?
Cover your right side! You've got a gap there I can drive a cart through!
That will do.
Come on, bro.
My God. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that?
Oh, shit.
Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. But you could teach sword fighting in a school.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the Archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are real.
Aye. Well, I apologize for going off like that. I had to, so that...
So Father would be satisfied. I know. Only he'll never be satisfied. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become something.
Not at all. I remember him the same since I was a nipper. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish.
Wow.
Now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder?
The outcome of the war depends on it.
Aye. The outcome of this war depends on it.
That sounds very important, considering you and Alder are both pretty small players. After your encounter with Father, it won't be easy to get to Alder. Actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want to anger Father even more.
What else can I do, though?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me and tell me what it's all about.
Fuck, he's my brother. This is Look, guys. I have a brother too, and there's some things that I can't even tell him because he's just gonna go around and talk. You think I should trust him? I mean, he did accept I accepted his duel. We fought it out like men. Fuck it.
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund.
Well, I got some clout.
If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Pa doesn't need to know about it.
You're starting to sound like a brother.
Oh wow, he just healed.
And that's exactly why we mustn't push too hard.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Yobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money yet.
Oh, my guy's fucked up.
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Of course. Once it comes to protecting property, ideals go out the window.
You can talk, since you haven't got a pot to piss in yourself. If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
I believe Liechtenstein is single.
And an uncertain party. Besides, he's inconvenient for Sigismund. Yitka could end up being a pawn to blackmail both of us.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
What's wrong with him? He's young, he's handsome, women are fighting over him. Yitka will like him, and he'll give her a whole bunch of children.
And to half the wenches in his domain.
Damn.
Too, eh? On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Harish can always be relied on, despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
So, will you support our plan?
You're selling the skin of a boar that's still grunting. First, I want a confirmation that the wedding will take place as soon as possible.
And what if Lord Capon refuses?
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to save the kingdom. Things have come to a pretty pass.
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice. Now stop dilly-dallying and go and tell Hanush.
Damn, bro.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
I've gained us a powerful ally.
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg stuffed guts.
On the contrary, it's Bocek, the elder of Kunstadt and Podjebrad.
Kunstadt? By Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up. How the hell did you do it?
Well, there's one little catch. I had to promise him... I don't even know how to begin.
Out with it.
Lord Kunstad has a niece, so... I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka of Kunstadt. Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the rat out.
Damn, they're all approved.
You could make me the abbot of Sasa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we?
Fuck it.
Cheers!
Cheers to you! And to your parlaying skills! Take a look at that.
So why can I not tell Hans? Bro, I gotta tell Hans.
I've got some good news and some bad news for you.
The bad news is there's hardly any females in this whole damned place. There's some old bat standing there with two young girls, but she watches over them like a mother hen. So at least tell me the good news.
You're going to get married.
Good. Is she at least pretty?
I don't know. I've never seen her.
They're all laughing.
You're really a barrel of laughs. Wait till Hanush hears this. Now, enough nonsense. Let's have a drink.
Fuck it.
To your health and my freedom.
To your health.
Hell yeah. My man's fucked up, boy. Damn, bro, my guy's fucked up. Anyways.
That's exactly why we...
So, Bocek, your niece Yitka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end.
Thank you.
Enough formality.
Cheers to the
Cheers
Bethard.
to the beautiful Lady Yitka and the unhappy Lord Capon.
Here's to a good bargain.
Oh, what the fuck? Now we're getting fucked up.
Oh, go easy on him. It wasn't his fault. And you said you forgive him.
But for the last time, those shenanigans of his have got to stop.
May I have a word with you, sir?
You? Anytime. Unlike this pack of...
What do you think?
Are you testing me?
To turn out well for some are up to...
Better make sure you're among the
What am I supposed to do now?
Sir,
You're Godwin, aren't you?
Oh dear.
Have no fear. I know Martin well, and I know he's...
I expect you know...
Why wouldn't I? She's joined at the hip with my daughter Rose.
I hope she doesn't feel unwelcome here.
To her own relatives, certainly.
Hmm.
But I'll tell you one thing. I knew her husband, Wenzel, and he married... And I cared for him devotedly till the day he died.
So it's not true what they say? That his demise was convenient for her?
Vile slander. People just can't forgive her for coming into a fortune as a young widow.
What do you think of the rabbi's offer? The Kuttenberg Jewish community is large, and their support could change everything.
Or nothing. To be honest, I've no idea what to expect of the...
He said he was interested in an alliance, though.
Aye, but still he must be aware that whatever happens...
So you...
And isn't it natural? It's not just fate and the walls of their quarter that separates us. They live in our city. But they're more foreign than the Germans or the Hungarians.
Hmm.
Will you support Margrave Jobst's plan?
That depends on what it is. If he decides to just wait...
Do you think we should look...
I came here for one reason alone. If Jobst doesn't lay one out before me, God be with you.
Oh, there she is.
God be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
God be with you. What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that. But what do you want my money for?
Margrave Job's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the two of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
Hit the nail on the head again, Mom. You're well informed.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine. And beneficial deals.
Then you're in the right place. This occasion provides all of those things.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interesting offers. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
I want to say the single man will not take revenge on a woman. I'm gonna put that. Fuck it.
Sigismund won't take revenge on a woman. That would tarnish his reputation.
Maybe he wouldn't directly. But nasty accidents can happen to anyone. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good...
Do you have something in particular?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Harmon Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
And these papers I'm supposed to switch, what do they concern?
My relatives somehow dug up some trade contracts between myself and certain undesirable parties.
You were dealing with the enemy.
They were not the enemy at the time. My conscience is clear, but I'll rest easier when those papers are in my hands.
And the papers I'm supposed to plant on Alder?
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without a trace, it would arouse suspicion.
Fuck it.
All right, I'll help you.
Just for the support
Or
of
at
this
least I'll
cause,
give it a
we'll
try.
help her out.
Surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in the shed on the outer courtyard. Bring them to me, but watch yourself. Odoran's groom has eyes.
Bro, my guy's fucked up, bro. I can't even like see right.
Huh? What's that?
I heard something. Yeah. Real funny. What are you skulking around for, you crook? My goodness, friend. You come...
Aren't you a bit bored?
What's your problem? The horses are fed and...
God forbid. But standing...
Not really.
I left something behind in the shed, and now I need it.
Is that so?
Why? For Alderman Alder.
Why? Like there's not rivers of... Stop drinking and don't bother me. And if I see...
What do you think you're doing?
What brings you here? What? You just...
Oh my god, bro.
What are you stalking around for, you crook?
Stop fooling around with those stones. What brings you here?
I just need to get something. You know what?
And what's the...
Not as...
Take care for now.
Wow, bro, was that easy?
I've got the from Alder for you.
Quiet.
My lady, with all all the clamor going on here they are.
You're more capable than...
You're welcome.
As agreed. I will support Liechtenstein.
Thank you, noble lady.
Yes, quite. But let's...
Fuck it.
How could I refuse a toast with such a fine lady? To your health, Lady Anna.
And to the success of our efforts.
My boy's fucked up. oh. Oh shit. Oh yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the...
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them.
Who the fuck is this guy? Invisible Man?
This is going to be a long story, and I could use a drink. So if you'll excuse me, my lords.
Nice.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. Not only the Christians. Our community, not only ours, will give you coin.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
And if that's
Lord
not enough,
Ruthard.
the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Woohoo! Oh shit.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzik, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend, I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
Uh-oh, he's not happy. He's about to escape. He's gonna escape. Ah, boy, Lord Capone not fucking happy. Hans is not happy with that shit. Okay, this is where we continue off.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already said that. I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere. Point them to the Jewish quarter and give them free rein. To do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wencesla's side. They need a warning.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see? All you have to do is make sure the city rabble get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylanders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants. Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
And drunks! Give them hell! Lazy fools, the lot of them.
How dare you?
Some of you are even swelling right here in the city council meeting. This is unbelievable.
Remove this swill pot from the hall immediately.
I'm telling the truth. This whole council is a farce. The whole city knows it.
Lord of Sergeants, your insolence just cost you your place on the council, and a month in the dungeon.
But...
Hopefully that'll be enough for him to sober up. And if not,
bro, he only had
put
one
him in the
fucking
pillory for a
cup,
while,
bro.
I'll see to it as soon as the council is over, Your Majesty.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore place the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining town.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights.
Oh, shit.
You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order. And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you are harsh, rightfully so. These councillors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish.
Mind your own business.
God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in
waiter,
line.
keep your distance.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility, on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful.
Damn.
They made a puppet out
Damn, Pacho.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Marquardt. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosch. Odorin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosch will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of it.
White it is. Quickly! If Rabosch falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
No, sire. It would be inappropriate for me to drink with you. I apologize.
As you wish. To your health, Marquardt. And to our upcoming victory.
I'm filled with grief. The roast
You
is
hear
falling out,
your punch
begging to be eaten.
Igi tu qui desidera parte, prepare behel. Stultorem mater, sempiter gravida.
Bro, my man is fucked up.
Well, a nice rich bride.
Jesus.
You in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So, to brighter tomorrow.
Touching.
Come now. What?
I never had.
Truly?
Well, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. Only there's nothing to drink.
Fuck. I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get some.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and had left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures.
You can bet on it.
I don't doubt.
Begging to be eaten. I couldn't resist.
All right, sorry, but you're right about Sigismund. The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to this country. To King Wenceslas.
Maybe too. Good wine on the table.
You're right.
Fuck, I gotta find the wine.
You are as drunk as a fiddler. You're wrong. In a battle, your life depends on this field.
You don't have to listen to it day in, day out.
A little gossip. You act like you don't know the world of the law.
Having a good time.
a fucking bore. He's all, what are you missing? There's... Don't you dare... Aye, I forgot. Only the younger Lord of Rabos is allowed to give anyone here a pick. Leave it out, they wouldn't have to... Well, let's have a game. Playing for cool. And what might... Let's keep it a surprise. What the... You bet it.
Pinche perro.
Greetings to you too. God be with you.
I am Fard.
How come you're still here, sir?
All hail Jobst. He sorted things out here nicely. He got my money for a start. But you know how I explained to them.
Monday.
I'm too old.
Oh. Pinche perro. Ay, Patches. Patches. Ay. Patches. Nice.
And fond of my comfort.
Did you at least discuss with Hanush?
Nothing to discuss. The wedding will take... It's the pride of our family. We can fit in...
I'd bet my right arm old Hanush will want to have the wedding.
What? In Rutai?
But deal with him yourself, though. I won't...
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
Signifies higher value? Yes.
How'd you like her wine, Siobhan?
The art of winemaking. Recipes are passed on from father to son, and each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine.
Wow.
How many I have tasted. Even the French royal court took note of my refined taste. The king himself had wine delivered for his table.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been on this mission for a fucking hour and a half, bro. It's crazy. I've never been in a mission this fucking long. Not even Red Dead's like that.
I expect his lordship had the best barrels rolled out. Now, if he'd only known he had a real cotton...
Best barrel? This wine would perhaps be suited to the infirmary, where it would suffice for, give me 100...
Let's drink to that. To King Wenceslas.
Keep going.
Oh shit.
You keep saying.
Oh shit.
Come on. Finished.
Pull up your skirt.
Oh, they're fucking doing a nasty thing here. They're doing the heejies.
Anywhere, even at home. This is about politics.
That may be true.
Bro, where the fuck can I find his wine?
When it comes to affairs of state, he splashes out like this.
I thought your Alicia was brown-haired, though.
What? I'm talking about fucking singers, mate, you twat. I love my Alicia. Just a bit longer.
You already said that.
This is about politics. Let's drink to that.
You're right.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs.
A year and Sigismund will be gone.
And I was telling you.
The red'll be good, I hope.
Not me bringing it
There's
upstairs.
a piece of horse flesh for you, Rudolph.
Wow, finally.
Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you feed it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Oh shit! No way.
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Wow.
Jesus! The surrounding country! He can't take it on his own.
Don't spare it! Seize them all! Out!
It's a wonder you
Easy. How did that happen though? Oh, this is Henry. Wow, I didn't even know what the fuck I was trying to fucking. Bro, what is going on? Man, I don't understand, bro. I was literally riding in there with a fucking horse. Why can I not fucking hack and slash these guys?
Quick! Oof. I should go back.
Oh, you wretch! I'll be done with you in a flash. Hey, I need a hand here.
Wait! Wait! Wait!
Go fuck yourself.
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Bro, I just don't understand. They'll just kill me, bro. Just kill me, bro. That's so stupid. It's alright, bro. I'm just gonna stop fucking riding the horse, bro. Apparently, just trash. Just trash.
Whoa!
Give me. Get him from the boy. I'm bleeding.
Fuck these guys.
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin.
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Oder and Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
My younger brother.
Damn.
Christopher. You've known him for half a day.
Shut up!
Look, leave him be. He's right.
I'm sorry. I really...
Thanks.
That is the...
Where did they go?
They've got to raise an army for us.
So we have a plan to counter...
But, as you can see, our allies are getting...
Oh, God. Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you. But von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
Markvart bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what von Bergau did with it, he'll shit himself.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat, trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
Nah, it's easy.
You want to give up now?
Nobody said anything about... We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get that. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for your...
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth.
And what am I supposed...
You've done enough.
And I'm sure Liechtenstein can't wait to find out what was discussed.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is...
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall.
They're our allies.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and...
Anyway, we've got...
Give me a moment. I'll... Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it. I'll be with Christopher meanwhile.
Good to see you both.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkov...
Von Aulitz surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, young Odorin, Anna of Volstein,
what?
and several other nobles are dead. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side.
We'll figure out a way to help them.
But how?
Get a grip.
What? You're right. When I drink too much... Nevertheless, I have to...
Actually, it might. At Sigismund's council, an order was given...
Gods, we need to get back to the city and... I'm going with you. Out of the question. You'll be more useful if you stay... Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel.
Bro.
Nothing sacred to them.
Not Anna.
Bloodbath. They're not people. They're animals.
Animals my arse. I've been taking care of animals all my life.
Did I not tell you we should not come here?
You did. But I still insist that it was necessary.
And what have we gained?
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh.
Just tell him.
What did you talk about?
We talked about your...
Why?
It's true. I did not. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met?
Oh, that's
the master's
why.
symbol engraved there. Well,
So it was
thing
part of
is,
the thing.
I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a set. You know, All my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that man, but now that I know, I will never see him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not... This is not the end. We have Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property.
The king has a... He's no king to me. He's a fucking...
What's a Gezera?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransacked and all that.
This is what we were afraid of. We need to get back into the city and get the people. Will you come with us, Henry?
Every man counts.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein
Nice.
already knows about it too.
Very well.
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubyanka, what brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Nice.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
Let's go then.
Borekata Adonai Eloheinu, Melech Ha'olam.
Because we're about to travel. Oh, hell no, that's a...
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster? At this pace, we won't make it there in a week.
We really should pick up the pace.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
Hell yeah, motherfucker. We gotta pick up the prize, man. Let's go. Pace, 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 pace. Hold on, man. This guy's trying to fucking talk to me.
Tell me the accent. Listen, Angel. Quit playing. Needs to smoke tonight.
Dude, sell me the hatchet for 75. And I'll bring you food tomorrow. Come on, bro. Shrimp. Or chicken or whatever you want. Come on, bro. Do me a solid. Do me half a sip for 75.
No, bro. No, bro. Why? Why, bro? No, bro. No, bro. That's crazy, bro. After I literally tried to hook it up. What's his name? All right, boys, let's get it.
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sherwill.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough.
Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I would be happier.
Yeah, bro. That way he can just stop the bullshitting, bro. That's a win situation right there. Oh shit. Nice, boys. I think this is gonna be interesting.
Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
Do you think we're going to make it in time? To find the papers? Save the people?
I pray we can, Henry. There's nothing more I can do. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
Yeah. More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time. Damn it!
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else...
I think there's someone...
Go and check it out. If they took anything down here, I'll gather up my things in the meantime.
Sorry, Moses.
Christ, that's some good drink. I can't just leave it here.
What an important document was like. I ain't never seen none.
Damn, they killed her too. That's fucking crazy. You have no fucking use for these, so I'll take them.
Bugger this, not a damn thing here. If we go back empty-handed, Eric will give us a bollocking again. Damn it.
Show what you're made of.
There's no escape!
We're going to gut you, you horse son.
In God's name!
Take that!
No mercy!
Bad luck!
Take my steel! By God's will, die!
Damn. They really just killed everybody. It's all good.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. I'm really sorry about your friends.
Well, The Jewish headquarters got fucking run down by murderers and thugs. Henry came up there. Me and Henry just killed them all, and
It's really pissing
fuck.
me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his...
What about your mother?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
All right, we got what we came for.
I'm sure Mum is... You go ahead. But sir, if any more of them come here,
I can take care of myself. Now go. God be with you.
Is that you?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
Get up. We have to get to the shore fast.
I can't.
Go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
Oh shit, there's a lot of fucking people out there. That's crazy. Look at that shit. I thought it was all cap. Nah, they're really down there, bro. What the fuck? Look at that shit.
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, Ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott, what happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now.
Wait, who are you anyway?
My name is Henry, and I'm a friend of Sam's. I was the one who warned him Sigismund was coming for you.
Thank you. I just hope we can escape before...
Let's get the
Watch
fuck out of here then.
More are coming. Run to the back. It might be safer there.
What's going on?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyards. Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Hurry! Or they'll run away! I knew they would expect us.
It's alright, I'm coming.
I'm not getting killed here.
We have to keep going.
Wow, you're lucky, bro. You're lucky, bro. I would have fucking killed you, bro.
I should go back.
Leave us alone! We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
Slay that Christ! You don't get me! You're dead. What on?
Last
God will forgive
Oh,
you.
you'll be sorry. I ignored it.
Mummy, are you all right?
I'm fine. But what about you, my kid?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
Kiss them all down!
Oh shit, that's fucked up. Damn, that's crazy.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? You'd rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick.
Oh shit, it's about to be a bloodbath.
To the fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
Huh. That's my enemy.
Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
No way, bro. Bien, Pacho. Bro, too many fucking people. Bro, there's too many people. Holy shit, bro, I thought I was gonna die.
Everyone's inside. Henry.
Holy fuck.
Let's go.
Let's go. It's this way.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother and talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Surely we cannot just leave them here like this.
There's nothing
nothing we can do now. We must get the wounded out of here first.
Are we just supposed to bury them by the side of the road? Don't worry. Even if that happens, we'll be able to pull the wagon. Look at him.
Yes, pull it will. But it will
All right, boys. I'm gonna call it a night right here. I think we did some pretty good progress from getting looking at singing men and helping as much as the Jewish community as we can to saving Samuel and figuring out that Samuel is probably Henry's brother. So it was a good game. You know what I'm saying? It's a good fucking game. I fuck with it. It goes hard. I'm just gonna take a break, catch up on some sleep, and I'll be on tomorrow, guys. So much love that everyone came out. Thank you, Ross, for popping out. Everyone have a good night. Make tomorrow the best day of your life, and you'll see me on. We keep grinding, guys. Nah, appreciate it, brother. It was a good walkthrough. I enjoyed every single bit of it. I'm not gonna lie, especially that last part where I was just fighting. Fuck it. I was pretty. When I'm really quiet, I'm really paying attention. I'm really like into the fucking game. So I like how it went down. It was pretty sick. So yeah, we'll just continue this tomorrow, man. Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate everyone coming out. Much love to everyone else. Y'all have a good night. Obviously, I gotta save and quit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, bro, we're definitely gonna continue this tomorrow, bro. It's a fucking magnificent game. So, peace.